Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate, I'm just going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Scorpios, for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Scorpios, for their highest and greatest good. We're going to start with some oracle messages and then get into the reading. We've got reparenting yourself. Ooh, that's an intense card, and I'll explain it in a moment, but we've got inner peace, yeah. So what I'm seeing here, Scorpios, this is about doing that shadow work. And reparenting yourself is really about taking a look at how well you take care of yourself, maybe doing inner child work, taking a look at any sort of unhealthy patterns that have come up for you in relationships. And oftentimes it does go back to the way that we learned to love. And this could be... And it's not about shifting blame to your parents. It's not about blaming anybody else, but it's about looking at where you might have some patterns that are embedded in your relationship paradigms, embedded in your nervous system, where you need to stand up for yourself more, or you need to take better care of yourself, not lose yourself in relationships, or, stop ignoring red flags. And I feel that a lot of my Scorpios, you've been on this journey here with finding inner peace, definitely being in a very spiritual journey. Now, the golden egg here in many spiritual traditions does represent, our energetic body, and so it's really about protecting your energy, and also those of you who do spiritual work and know what I'm talking about, it's about patching up that auric field. All right, and we've got sexual freedom. Okay, interesting. So we've got a very passionate connection coming towards you, and Scorpios, the more comfortable you are with yourself, the more comfortable you're going to be in intimate relationships. And I can't remember who it is. I think it's Baba Jolie. I love her, by the way. But she says you can only meet someone as far as you've met yourself. And that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like that's really going to play out, or has played out in the bedroom here. But it feels really positive for my Scorpios. Like there's some really positive healing and shifts going on here within. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Scorpios, please, for their highest and greatest good. I feel like you're in a good place, or you're getting into a really good place, and that's what's making you more comfortable, especially with your sexuality, but just with yourself in general. All right, let's see. All right, the overall energy, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Nice. Your person is Page of Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're viewing you as the Fool, Aries energy. They're ready. What you don't see, this person's coming towards you. Could be a Cancer, but they're definitely in that cardinal energy. That's like taking the lead, taking a leap of faith towards you. And we see the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, this might be something that really blows your mind here, or just blows you away. It may turn you upside down. Now, it could also be that something here needs to end before you're open and available to this energy. And for some of you, it could indicate a reconciliation, but let's see, Eight of Swords energy. Now, this one in particular, we do get prison vibes. So for some of you, this person is being released. It could be from prison. It could be from a karmic situation. Scorpio, it could also be just you getting out of your head, getting in, and getting deep into your emotions, but getting back to yourself is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's what's calling this person in. And for some of you, calling this person back in. So let's take a look and see with the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of slow and steady, wins the race. And some of my Scorpios, what I'm seeing here too is there's this beautiful energy of reparenting yourself, finding inner peace, finding your being this beautifully high expression of yourself. You're not wanting to rush anything here. And you know the right person is not going to rush or pressure you. And just, you've been doing the work. Seven of Wands energy. So there's some sort of victory coming in. And, you know, this Seven of Wands, again, look, this is somebody who's in that protective energy, who has been doing her healing work. We see the solar plexus there. Balanced. But with this energy in reverse, a lot of my Scorpios, you may be just coming out of, you know, hibernation, or if you were in hermit mode, and I'm a Scorpio moon, as many of you already know who watch this channel, but, you know, Scorpio energy, we need time by ourselves to just sort of figure things out, to take that deep dive. And I feel many of you have been doing that. And I'm kind of getting like come out and play type energy. It's time to come out and play. It's time to let down those defenses, Scorpio, because there's somebody very, very interesting coming your way or already in your life. So we see the Ace of Wands energy. So we see the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So this is something that you've been manifesting, or they're trying to manifest you. Now, the Ace of Wands energy in reverse can indicate a rejection. So it can be that if this is a reconciliation, that you either push this person away and there was a rejection, or vice versa. Okay. And I also feel there's maybe a little bit of a fear here that, like, if things are moving too slow, especially if you've put up strong boundaries with this person, Scorpio, that there would be a loss of passion. But I don't think so. I'm not really getting that. I feel that's more of like an unfounded fear. And for some of my Scorpios, again, you've experienced some sort of rejection, and that's what you're healing from. Again, it could be your person's energy. Now, the Page of Swords here tells me that this person's watching you. This person is, you know, and I love the little Jolly Roger, you know, kite. This little, sweet little innocent boy is flying here. I feel that this person is going to get you, Scorpio. They feel like you're a little bit at a distance right now, but they're watching you. I feel like they're, you know, I love that string attached there, because it feels like there's a strong soulmate connection or cord between you and this person. Page of Swords energy in reverse. They're definitely spying, but they are thinking about reaching out. They're just trying to figure out exactly how to do that, Scorpio. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you know this person from a place that you visit, where you go back to. So school, work, the gym, the dog park, your favorite bar, club, restaurant, you name it. The Eight of Pentacles, though, in reverse tells me this person right now isn't putting in a whole lot of work. It's like they're doing their investigative work. They're trying to suss you out, Scorpio. They're trying to figure you out. Maybe you've been avoiding them, or maybe they just haven't seen you in a while. Eight of Swords energy in reverse. So they feel like maybe you're a little bit avoidant. And I do get that off of my Scorpios here. You may have been, you know, you may have gone MIA on friends and family and pretty much everyone to do this sort of healing work. But they're seeing you as the Fool, Aries energy. And I just think this person, you know, I love this Aries because it's so, like, to me, it gives off such Scorpio vibes, right? Like someone who, you know, walks to the beat of their own drum. There's just so much depth to you. Something very mysterious, very cool. And we've got the World card in reverse. So this person definitely feels there's distance between you and them, Scorpio. I feel like they want to close that gap. But like I said, in their energy, I feel they're trying to figure it out, figure out how to close that gap. And for some of you, they feel there's unfinished business. And the Ace of Swords, but they're having a hard time figuring you out. Scorpio, this person's, I think, a little bit like low-key obsessed, but like a little bit nervous. I'm also getting here with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. They also know that you've been going through something, or that you needed time. So some of you, you may have asked for time apart from this person, or just to sort of back away. For others of you, again, it's like you haven't been talking to this person. And it could be that they're a secret admirer, or they could be an ex, somebody that does want to come back around, but they're feeling really confused. And I feel like they know they've got to come in and say the right thing in order for you to give them a chance or give them a shot. Now with the Chariot card, this person is coming, and I love this Cancerian energy. She's just, she's got it. She's got her dog. She's, front and center. She's ready to go. She's looking fantastic. I just, you know, this person, they're preparing to sort of show up. So be careful. This person might just show up, might surprise you. They might show up at your house, at your job. I'm not getting stalker vibes, okay? But let's see, we get, yeah, they have not let you go. This person has you on their mind. Yeah, and they want to transform this connection, and the Nine of Cups. So I feel that, again, Nine of Cups energy in reverse. This person may be walking away from, fill in the blanks. For some of you, like I said, they're being released from jail or something like that. For others of you, what they want to transform, for some of, like, what I'm seeing is what the Death card in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse, they want to change the nature of this relationship. So if it's like, if it wasn't serious, if you were casually dating this person, you know, they want something safe. They want something stable. They want something secure. And some of my Scorpios, there's been some sort of rejection here, either where they pushed you away or you pushed them away. But I feel like this person's coming in that Chariot energy to like make things right. Okay. And to sort of transform this connection. I feel it is going to take you by surprise. The Death card in reverse. And the Two of Cups. Okay, so this person has not let you go, but I am seeing here, Scorpio, that many of you, like, you've been through something where you do really need to focus on yourself right now. Like, you need to focus on yourself. And for some of you, this person is holding space for you while you're doing that. Not some of you, all of you. And the Magician card. Okay, so this is something that you may be manifesting. I feel this is just sort of a reiteration of what I picked up in the Oracle cards here. Scorpios, you've had to spend time on your own to get right. And some of you, maybe you haven't even enjoyed that, but the time that you've spent either single or apart from this person was for you to do this inner healing, to do this shadow work so that you could manifest this connection or manifest, you know, someone who's at your wavelength. Now, the Five of Cups tells me that someone here has been grieving. And for some of you, this is because of this rejection. But I feel this is part of that shadow work that needed or needs to be dealt with here. And if you've walked away from this person or they walked away from you, I'm just getting that they are so in their head about you. They keep tabs on you. They're not taking action right now. But the Magician card tells me that they very well are going to. All right. And we see perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So I kind of feel like this person's not going to give up. All right, Scorpio. Like, and I just feel this person's holding space for you, Scorpio. Again, feel free to swap the energies that I'm picking up on. But I also feel that my Scorpios, you have been tenacious in doing this healing work and, you know, getting yourselves right. And we get blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So I like that energy because I do feel some of my Scorpios, you might have pulled back from dating or this particular relationship because there was something that you needed to work through. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And we get pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, beautiful. So there's that energy of self-love. And I see myself in everyone. That's coming into this sort of unity consciousness. You know, we're all made of stardust, right? And acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Interesting. So for some of my Scorpios, there is somebody that may be working through like codependency or addictions. But I like this Eight of Swords energy in reverse because it tells me that somebody's getting out from under any sort of bad behavior or codependencies or addictions. I really do like that energy. And we see love. I commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. So I do feel that there's strong potential here, Scorpio, for love between you and this person. I feel like it's going to be a matter of whether or not you're ready. But this person, again, just to reiterate, if you're in separation from them, they have not let you go. They want the connection to transform. And many of you, this connection was put on hold so that you could do this work. Now, for others of you, this is somebody who's admiring you from afar. They're not sure exactly how to approach you. They don't want to be rejected. Nobody does, right? But I do feel that they're going to be coming through. asking you out, Magician energy, taking action. They very well may have all the tools that you need in a partner here, Scorpio, and I feel they're seeing you that way. All right, so let's see what final messages come through for my dearest Scorpios. It's not enough. All right, frustrated in a relationship, a lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So I feel a lot of my Scorpios, and this may hit home, but you know what, Scorpio energy, we can handle this kind of stuff. But, you know, I feel like a lot of us here have been working through, you know, taking a look at any patterns that we have of sabotaging relationships, any sort of feeling of lack, and sort of getting out from under it. Okay. And I do think your person is a little bit worried that they're not enough, that they're not going to be good enough. Yeah. So I do feel a lot of you may be in separation from this person. And for others of my Scorpios, this is what you've been doing. You're committed to stopping any sort of unhealthy patterns in relationships. And that's why you've had to go in and do that deep dive, reparent yourself, find that inner peace. And we get love. So love is coming out twice. So I feel that whether it's a reconciliation, Scorpio, or it's somebody new coming into your life, it's about unconditional love. It's about self-love. You doing this work is bringing this energy of love into your life. You deserve affection and attraction. And again, I'm getting that energy of oneness. So for a lot of you, this is an extremely powerful soul contract. And we get coffee cups. So expect this person to ask you out, or to set a date to sort of meet you and talk about things, or again, maybe ask you out, confess their feelings for you. So again, trust your intuition and your higher self with these readings, Scorpio, because I am getting a lot of different messages coming through depending on your situation. But you know, it feels positive. Stay in this energy of self-love. Love yourself unconditionally. Forgive yourself as well. You know, forgiving yourself is going to allow you to move forward and call more love in. All right. So I'm going to leave it here, sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Scorpios. Take care.